Hello, dear friend. You are watching your weekly horoscope for September 6th through 12th. We are starting the week in a very intense way with many aspects happening at the same time. Of course, the most important one is the new moon on the 6th of September, which is in Virgo. And that's, of course, the beginning of our lunar cycle, the time to start new things, to refocus our energy, and overall the energy will start to grow after that and to expand. And this is the time when, of course, we may also start something that we want to expand as well. I have another video on the new moon in Virgo, so please go to my channel if you want to learn more about this particular new moon. The most interesting thing about this new moon, however, is that it also includes a trine with Uranus. The sun will have an exact trine with Uranus on the very same day. And this is a very strong and positive connection. Uranus can bring some changes, new opportunities. It can help us to be more innovative, to be braver, and also to do something that perhaps we haven't done before. So open your mind for new ideas, for exploring new opportunities, be innovative and creative. The energy is very supportive. Another great energy which comes our way is the one between Venus and Jupiter. The two benefactors are having a trine with each other, which is great for relationships, for love, for financial matters, and for overall happiness and abundance. Mars also has a major aspect, a major positive aspect with Pluto, which can empower us and bring us strength and confidence and motivation and ability to be extra productive. For business and financial matters, this aspect is extremely beneficial. Another aspect, Mars quincunx Jupiter, it can bring more energy and desire to do even more things. We might be a little bit distracted if we try to accomplish too many things. So that's, I guess, what I would recommend you to be a little bit more focused. So don't allow yourself to spread all over and just lose focus. And the sun also has a positive aspect with Saturn. So we can be both creative and also practical and grounded. Finally, the last aspect, and look how many we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aspects plus a new moon. I don't think I can remember when was the last time we have had so many aspects. So this new moon is extremely powerful. And the last aspect between Mercury and Jupiter can help us to make some changes in terms of our plans, perhaps look at things from a different perspective, expand certain ideas, and overall it can bring also more motivation. So Monday is so intense with so many energies and huge opportunities. Then on Tuesday, things are more peaceful. The only aspects are those of the moon. We will have an opposition between moon and Neptune. So be careful if you work with information or important details. Check things so you don't forget something important or you're not making a mistake. The other two aspects can empower you. There is a trine with Pluto, which can help motivation and can help with motivation and can really make us passionate about our projects, our assignments, especially when it comes to work and business. This aspect can be really, really supportive. And a very intense combination is the conjunction between Moon and Mars. There will be a blended energy of those two planets, and it can inspire us to take action, but keep in mind that when it comes to communication or the way you approach others, you may need to be more careful because Mars sometimes brings overreactions or even some kind of confrontations might be possible. So allow yourself to think things through, don't rush too much, and be careful how you treat other people as well. But as you can see, Tuesday is much calmer than Monday. On Wednesday, Venus is having a creative aspect with Neptune, which can be especially beneficial for creativity, art, anything that has to do with intuition, with imagination. Of course, also relationships, the area where we can connect with other people. This aspect can bring better understanding, more compassion, and even some kind of emotional healing. If you feel bitter about something, or you're upset, or you're sad, or you feel hurt, this aspect can help you to process those emotions and really heal yourself and your pain or your emotions. Of course, that's a personal work, so a meditation or any healing practice can really help with that. The moon is in Libra, which also brings more balance, more comfort, more understanding between people. Communication can be very good between people, and also overall we can really pay more attention to the peace and the comfort. Then on Thursday, the moon will have a square with Pluto, which can bring some unexpected intensity or sometimes even potential power struggles, so be aware of that. But the other aspect is really supportive. There is a trine with Jupiter, which can really help us to be more open-minded, more positive, more wiser, I would say, actually, to raise above and really allow yourself to reevaluate the important things in your life. Moon with Jupiter is a great combination if you want to expand something, if you want to receive some support in a particular area, and overall the aspect may bring the feeling of abundance and happiness. So this aspect can be pretty beneficial. On Friday, Mercury is having a quincunx with Uranus, which can bring something unexpected when it comes to communication, when it comes to connections with other people, ideas, and our plans may also go through some kind of changes. Someone else may inspire you unexpectedly, or you may learn about something very interesting, or you may come up with an interesting solution or idea. So it's a great time for all kinds of changes, business changes, financial changes, even relationship changes. So if you need something new, if you need something more exciting, or if you are hungry for some variety, this aspect can really bring you what you need. The moon is in Scorpio on Friday, so there is also some intensity, some possible tension. So we need to be careful with that. But the moon in Scorpio can also make us really passionate about whatever we are doing. It's a great time for a spiritual practice, for an energy practice, for doing something for your body and for your health. So as always, we can also use those positions in our advantage. Then on Saturday, we have a pretty rare aspect. There is a positive minor aspect between Jupiter and Pluto, but those planets are really slow, and generally we rarely have any aspects between them. And this is a minor aspect, but it's a positive one. And Jupiter and Pluto can really support each other through bringing more motivation, inspiration, also empowerment and strength and dedication. It's especially beneficial for long-term goals, for financial planning, for learning or researching something, and overall for working on your mindset, on your beliefs, on your general attitude about life. So the topic on Saturday is transformation and reevaluation. The moon is in Scorpio, which again emphasizes this topic of transformation and also healing and going really deep, exploring the truth and doing some important deep changes. And finally, on Sunday, the moon will be in Sagittarius, so it can bring lightness. The atmosphere can be easier, so to speak, and we may feel more positive, more optimistic. The moon is also joining the south node, which means that it's a great time to release something that's been holding you back, something that is connecting you to the past, but you feel like it's no longer relevant to your life. It could be a concrete plan for something, idea. You may work on your mindset or on your beliefs. Whatever it is, just think about it. Is it necessary in your life? Is it something that is helping you? And is there something that you would like to let go of? This moon conjunction with the south node is a great reminder how every now and then we need to reevaluate things, and some things may no longer be relevant. Just let them go. So with that, we covered this weekly horoscope. You can see how intensely the week begins. So Monday is huge. On Monday, we have so many aspects. So this new moon is very powerful. And through the week, we are also in the first phase of the lunar cycle. So the energy builds up, and overall, it is the time to do things in the external world and pursue some concrete goals. Don't forget that if you also want to learn astrology with us, you can sign up for Mars Stars Astrology Academy. We are starting our live sessions really soon. You will also have access to all of the pre-recorded lessons. So there is an abundance of knowledge and inspiration waiting for you. Also, we have huge discounts for people with disabilities or parents of children with disabilities. There is tons of information about the training. Just check the link and join us if you feel it's time for you to do that. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a wonderful week. Happy new moon, and I will see you soon.